It went right into it.
We're doing this thing?
Wow.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
We're doing this thing.
Hey, nobody. What's up? Oh, we do have somebody.
Well,
What's up?
what up, people coming back up in this bitch? I'm here with Tony Toybox, the man Unworthy. You know what it is, you know what it be, you know what it does. And unfortunately, we can't play our intro because the account got shut down because they want so much money every month. And
Oh my God, yeah.
I'm back to the free. So,
dude, they marked that thing 400%.
Yeah, they're tripping.
Yeah,
we got to figure something out.
It's ridiculous. We've been fucking paying for the premium still, and I think Danny and I are gonna have to have the same conversation. It's time to go free mode.
Yeah.
Or sell pictures of my feet to pay for the bill. One or the other.
I was like, pictures of your feet.
Yeah.
Feet. Oh my God.
Onlytoes.com.
Onlytoes. Oh, I almost signed up for that one. I was gonna be a sponsor.
Cornsandbunions.com.
Yeah, I got some nasty ass feet. People would pay to see them, I'm sure.
That's the funniest part. I have nice toes except my big toes. I don't know what fungus got into my big toenails, but it just skipped every other toe. It's like, no. This little piggy went to get some bad.
Little piggy gets the fungus.
This little piggy's got some fucking gangrene.
What up?
What's up,
What up, Matt? Where's Matt number 2?
Yeah. Where is on toy art? All right, guys. So to kick off the show, let's talk a little sky bangers. Haha, I know you want to do that with me.
The only reason I agreed to do the show is because
just recently I was watching some videos going down the banger rabbit hole. The banger hole.
The banger hole. That's a good hole.
And it seems to be that there are, for the game Trap Team, there are traps, right? So you put these little crystals inside of the portal, and there's a villain, and it'll trap the villain. And now,
all right, you're legit gonna talk about Skylanders. I thought,
you can play. Okay. You could play as a villain, right? So, as you can see, this is a wind crystal. I'll show you. See the wind symbol, right?
Oh, I was gonna say I need to see the symbol so I know for sure.
Yes. Let's get Ed on there.
¿Qué pasa? His 50th birthday.
Just celebrated his birthday. Happy birthday,
man.
brother.
Happy birthday.
All right, so now I found out that there are error crystals, which means as you can see, this wind element crystal is blue, sky blue like wind, right? And most of them are blue, like this, right? See? Mm-hmm. But then you have some that are like this.
That are what? Clear?
Clear, yes.
Is that a variant or
is that an ice? Is that an ice crystal? Maybe.
No, this is a wind crystal. And
with this little.
So what I found out is these were made toward the end of the molding, and the machine most likely, now I don't know for 100%, ran out of dye.
Well, if it's wind, wouldn't wind be clear anyway?
Yeah, you don't really see wind. You only see the shit the wind is throwing.
Throwing, yeah. So that makes more sense.
So like this one here is water. Dark blue, right?
Okay.
But water's not even dark blue either.
Yeah, look, this one's purple.
That's the reflection of the sky when it's blue. Go ahead.
But this one doesn't have the right color.
It looks to me like somebody really fucked up, and hopefully they lost their job.
So here's another one.
They're still lamenting it to this day.
This is a
That's
water.
a water one too. That don't add up. That's clear.
That looks like hot dog water. That one.
Yeah. See. And then, like, even for another example, this one is undead, right?
So much enthusiasm for dust catchers.
And then,
indeed, man.
Well, so what are these symbols? They're like, are they? Like
there's 8 elements,
like the energy types.
Yeah, there's 8 elements. Each Skylander has its own element, like life, fire, water, undead.
Is your element like Chelada? Is that your
my element is crackhead.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Heads up.
Yeah. So that's
His element's bong water.
so yeah, those are considered error crystals. Now that I seen these, and I was like, oh, I have some, I'm pretty cool. These ones are pretty common. The water and the air ones are the most common to have this kind of clearness with the dye shit going missing. But there are ones out there, and they go for a pretty penny that are like half the color, or like faded, or marbled.
Oh, that's cool.
Or marbled. So it's basically just the dye didn't go right with the mold, Like
now,
I said,
how do you know these are errors? Or is this something Skybangers came out and said, "Yo, we fucked up"? Or is this like you and the 5 people that collect Skybangers decided that they were errors?
This is a Reddit post.
me and the 12 people.
12. Oh wow!
on Reddit, that say, "Hey, I got this error."
You guys are coming
that it is an error.
Now,
but you got more friends that collect Skybangers than the actual elements, right? You said how many elements are there?
I got more Skylanders than I've had views on my videos.
Indeed, that's true. It's not. It's a 1 to 1.5 ratio.
Yeah.
Imagine if all 12 people that collect Skybangers would watch your show.
Yeah, I guess
it would only be 11 because you're already.
I try. I'd be in the Skybanger group. Hey, check out the show. But shout out to my man Gonzo. I'm pretty sure he checks us out here and there. He's a Skylander collector, and he definitely watches. All right. What up, Gonzo?
Well, we made a concerted effort to remain PG-13, right? Something like that.
I don't know. That shit ain't working, bro.
So we don't cuss that. No, every week we got one additional follower or subscriber.
Yeah, that's from the guys that I sold Skylanders to. And I go, hey, I do a show. Subscribe now.
That's in the contract. If you want to buy a Skylander,
he's up there at these Skylander swap meets going, if you follow and subscribe to my show right now, I'll
get
throw
a
in
discount.
an error crystal.
I'll throw in an extra one.
Instead of 25 cents, it's 20 cents.
Oh, come on, bro. Man, this motherfucker Chisel. So he picked up some bangers for me at the Pulga. And then when I get them, the main one not the main one I really wanted, but the second to the best one is busted. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with my shit, bro? But luckily, I did some banger surgery. I learned from you good old toy community. I heated up a broken one that I had, took the weapon out, and then put it into the broken one, and now it's fixed. Let me show you.
A little bit of
don't fall back
surgery. That's good shit.
I'm imagining Cobra just falling back and hitting that shelf and all the stuff.
So when I got it, this hammer was broken. So I had one with just one hammer already. So I was like, you know what? Boil it up. Pulled this one off the other one. Put it right in this hammer. A little dollop of glue.
Yeah, a little dabble, do you?
Yeah, and good to go.
Yeah, can't even tell from
Look
this.
At you go.
Right.
I would have never known that the one was fucked up. Yeah, you could have handed me a broken one, and I'd have never fucking known it was broken.
You could have handed me one without the weapons. I would have
like.
said, "Thank you." Garbage.
Yeah.
No, that's a true statement. I gotta admit, what Danny says there. I can click on the damn thing. Now, what jokes aside, love what you love, bro. That's right. It brings you happiness.
I can't help it, man. I'm hooked on these shits. I'm trying to get this master set. I did my I added the rest of my new shit to the game because it keeps a catalog for you. And I am at 307 Skybangers of 557.
I was listening to the new Hoodcast episode today, and you were saying you're not after a master set.
Yeah. It's like you would call it like core master set.
I gotta tell you, by the way, too, about today's episode, the episode that came out today. I don't think you got enough laughs for the Pope Peter Gazer joke. I thought that was fucking funny.
No.
I didn't think anybody else laughed at that, and I was like, I was actually LOLing for reals. So,
All right.
Good job. Good job.
I'm a member of the Patreon now. You actually got me enticed to actually go listen to it.
Peter Gazin, baby.
Yeah. Peter Gazer, the first pope ever.
Yeah.
There's
Yes.
there's like two double entendres there. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spiritu Santi.
Amen.
Yes. Crazy, man. Because I love me some memes.
Yeah.
But yes, that's what the Skylander subject I had. Once again, bro, when you gonna sell me those bangers you got in the attic, dog?
I don't
Do
know.
you actually have bangers in the attic, or is this?
Hell yeah, he does.
Yeah, there was a show actually had some taken down to show off, and then
He's got legendary 3-packs. I have a couple, but I know he had a few that I still don't have, and I'm like, there's no way to find these things. You have to go eBay, and hopefully someone's not being a jerk about it. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's the thing. I'm the one who to be that jerk.
Yeah, you got him, dude. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
So, Kevin, thanks for joining us tonight, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me.
Did you get a chance to read?
Yeah, I did. I read the two that you sent me.
So you read Scumbag and Absolute Batman.
Yes.
Good. Very
Very
good.
nice.
I read Scumbag, and I was like, the first page, I was like, what the fuck am I reading? What the hell is this?
Indeed, that's the whole point.
Yes, that's why we love this book, man. This book is great. You got to go and try to,
Yeah, I have
read
to.
the rest,
After reading
dude.
the one, I'm gonna have to go back and
You're
catch
gonna
up,
say
read
that
the whole
almost every
series.
issue, dude. You're gonna be like,
Yeah.
especially the first issue when Ernie is at his lowest, when he's a street vagabond, man. Now he's a little bit more laid back and in the groove of things. So,
Yeah.
he's
Poop himself.
not a user right now. That's why I think. But anyway,
did you see the cover?
yeah,
That was
but
a cool
he's
one.
not intravenous like he was.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Well, he don't
so-
got the he killed Spanish Larry. Accidentally.
Who's really was it? Okay, we'll get into it when we'll talk about the book, because he mentions Spanish Larry's real name.
Oh really? I don't know.
Yeah,
He said something about he's like, it's ironic, like calling my Spanish friend Jewish, or what
his
is it?
Jewish friend. Spanish Larry.
Jewish friend Spanish Larry.
Yeah. All right,
got
so
to
let's
see it.
jump into this little clip I put together for the beginning of the show, like I like to do, and let's see what we got here.
Man, I couldn't get a boner one night. I got a lot of boners, but the one boner I needed didn't come that night, man.
That's sad.
Hey,
I'll give you a boner.
that'll give you a boner.
There you go.
So, recently I've been showing some lovely ladies, and
Yes.
this is homegirl you mentioned.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Who is
So,
this?
I don't know. Is it
From a
creepy
Modern
for us
Family?
to look? Is it creepy for us to be like looking at her? She still looks like that little young chick on the TV show.
Nah,
if you
she-
think
I was
about
gonna
it.
say she looks kind of young.
You should see the stuff she posts on her social media. She's a
You
big
know, must be just something with the Latinos and Latinas. They just don't age like us white people. I
She's
look,
Latina though.
I look like
I
I'm
don't think she's
54, but I'm actually, or I look like I'm 35, but I'm actually 50. So these guys, these girls look like they're 12.
But you just said that. You said you 50 years old, but you look.
Or
like
yeah,
25.
opposite. I look 50, but I'm.
Well, your
Yeah,
brain is the opposite. Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
My brain works opposite directions,
You
too.
do have an old man's brain. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we continue on with the next lovely lady.
Just looking at this lovely woman makes me smile. And there's her co-star.
Yes, her co-star who just recently turned 56. Way. So beautiful.
She's
I saw her when she
56,
first.
she's seasoned.
one of her-
She knows what's up.
Yeah. I saw when she was on the movie with man. the airplane movie where this guy wins the lotto or something. The guy that does the DraftKings commercial, the little comedian.
I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
I forgot the name. Well, she was young. Man, she was so hot when she was young, and she just aged better now that she's even older.
Oh
Dude.
yeah, her voice is annoying though.
I just hope these women, when they get older, they don't do that plastic surgery, because
At this point, why do it? You're already looking good at 56. You might as well
I know,
ride
but
the sunset.
but some women
Don't
do it
go out like
regardless.
Madonna does. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And shit,
ridiculous,
you know,
man.
Yeah,
I just
it's
seen a post of Selma Hayek. She was just on the cover of fucking Sports Illustrated, and it's like, God damn, at her age, she looks better than she did at 20.
Oh yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, and she looked great at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next week, I'm gonna have a special list of celebrities that have gotten naked and which movie they've gotten naked in, so that you guys can go and refer to it and check it out. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. Thank you.
Soul Plane.
Yes.
She was in Soul Plane.
Yes.
I was gonna say Soul Plane, but I didn't really.
No, yeah,
watch Soul Plane.
I was speaking gibberish trying to figure out what the hell I was trying to figure out, but yeah. Also, make sure next week you put the pasties in the right spot if you're doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. All right. So when you
Madonna is indeed
I'm sorry.
an alien.
yes, so when your pimp game is still strong, so strong, she remembers 10 years later.
Ooh.
I don't remember any of it.
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday.
Ah!
Cold
You know,
as
that's
ice.
a crying shame that Raul Julia's last role had to
Oh
be
yeah, don't
this
you wish
bomb Street
he
Fighter
was
2.
he was such a great actor. I mean,
Yeah, indeed.
all right, so we got Hillary Duff with the Duff.
Oof. Are
Come
those
on.
implants?
It's gotta be nobody.
No, I think the one that's closest here, the long one, I think that one's altered. I think that's a fake photo. But the other two,
this one in the middle is the real one. I think.
yeah, the other two with the blue pants, that's all real. That's
Yeah.
She's
The
sitting
blue pants?
on something back there.
Bro, I think
But
would
she also
be a
been working
good-
out those thighs then too.
Yeah, she would be a
Those thighs are
good.
super thick.
She would look good as Rogue.
Yes.
She
put
would
the
look
wig
good
on her.
as Mrs. Unworthy.
Oh, yeah.
She would.
You know, she would look good as from below on my fit. Oh,
Hey,
she would look good as my mustache.
oh, I am
Who's this?
obsessed
Who's
with
this?
this girl. This is Ron Howard's daughter, the girl from Jurassic Park and all that stuff.
What? He has good looking jeans?
Yeah,
Holy cow.
she is sexy,
You seen it? You seen her uncle?
and that's her again.
Man.
Oy,
Damn.
oy, oy.
Eso es repollo, pendejo. Te encargué una lechuga.
I love that.
Do not mess with Abuelito.
No. You bring the right thing or you get
You catching a hot one, even if you're a yaucha.
That's
said
what he
this
said.
cabbage,
Yaucha, abuela.
Yeah, she said this is cabbage, you dumbass. Bap. Oh, that was good. I forgot I put that in there.
Somewhere an old lady is actually sending that to one of her children thinking it's actually real.
I gotta see that again. Hold on. I forgot I put that in there. Let's see.
Man,
Oh.
I couldn't get a boner one night. I got a lot of boners, but the one boner I needed didn't come that night, man.
That was and that's from the guy behind them. That's the
Yeah.
guy he's talking about.
Eso es repollo, pendejo. Te encargué una lechuga.
I love the fucking
Yeah, I was
gallo
about
in
to
the
say.
background, bro.
I was about to ask you, Cobra Dad, can you find the cock in the video?
Pendejo. All right, that was funny. All right, so this week we are bringing to the table Absolute Batman issue 9 and Scumbag issue 8. Let's go with let's start off with Batman.
I might have read the wrong one if it's issue 9. I read an issue 8.
Which one? You had Scumbag 8?
I read Batman 8.
Oh,
I read the
okay.
wrong one.
All right. Well, that's fine, bro.
See, I'm already fucking it all up. You know, you can never count on me to do the right thing.
Wait.
I will always find a way to fuck it up.
It's possibly C that is the one that effed up. Let's see.
It probably was. We'll just put it on C-Dad. All right. So we start off with here in neutral territory of Al-Gaba Bialia. I don't know.
Yeah, all fake, but it's supposed to be like somewhere in the Middle East.
Yeah, I would think the Middle East, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
From the sounds of it, not to be, that
Yeah.
guy.
And so, go ahead, Tony.
Okay, so there's a conference between these two rivaling countries. I don't know the actual names, and they are doing peace negotiations to settle the land disputes and to open
100-year war, right?
On the pipelines to open Silica Trail or whatever it is, so they could have free trade again. So they're ending this long time war amongst themselves, and they're happy because they had losses. They actually suffered losses from family members on both sides. So they actually are happy that they came to this compromise and the peace negotiations. Yep. So they're walking out, and who greets them in the hallway? Bane. And Bane says, "Oh, I'm happy that you guys have negotiated these peace negotiations, but I'm also sad to find out that it actually broke down and one of you killed each other, causing the war to continue." And one of the guys says, "What are you talking about? My boy just lost his son last week." And the bald guy says, "I'll do it." He betrays him, and Bane kills the dude, and has the other president. He's going to actually say that the war continues because peace negotiations broke down.
That's a big fucking Bane.
Yeah,
he gets even bigger, dude. That's with
yeah.
So Bane receives a phone call. It's from somewhere in Gotham City. He says, "Okay, I'm on my way." So we go up to Batman. This continues from last episode where Waylon Croc Jones was kidnapped, and it's been around 2 weeks since there's been any news of him or any sighting of him. And Batman is just laying down whoop ass after whoop ass to everybody from the Falcones to any hoodlum in the streets of Gotham City. There's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough ambulances or Ubers or anything to bring these guys to the emergency room. So they even had one where they even said they had to bring one of the guys that Batman beat down on a rickshaw. So
yeah, I forgot that one.
So this is Barbara Gordon. She was talking to her dad, and she hears from the other room someone calling her name, and it's Batman through his helmet. She needs to meet with her because he trusts her, and she's a good cop. So she has intel and lets Batman know that Waylon was actually arrested by the Gotham police. So here we have everyone in conference trying to plan their next move to rescue Waylon. Pennyworth has also laid down some plans that Arkham M is the location where Waylon may be held. They have the blueprints, and Batman's going to go in and try to rescue Waylon.
Yeah, there's a little conflict between Edward Nygma, or is it Nygma and Pennyworth, because he feels like he's an outsider.
Yeah, he's like, who's this guy? Who's this guy?
So also we have Harvey with they work it out to where he's like, okay, we get our plan. We're actually gonna use the plans from under the original Arkham M pipeline that still exists to infiltrate. And then
these are the old blueprints, and they had access to them, so they're going to do that, infiltrate Arkham M from the original blueprints, and Pennyworth is Batman's wingman, so he's going to go with him and help him infiltrate Arkham and M. At this point in the stage, this is where the conflict arose, and Batman's like, "Hey, you wanted to be involved? I'm involving you."
Right.
And one of his friends says, "No, you're taking it the wrong way. I'm not saying that you're crazy. I'm just thinking that this plan is crazy."
Right, and that's Penguin character. What's his name? What's the Penguin's real name?
Oswald.
Oswald. There you go. That's Oswald. So I really forgot about how his friends are from the another dimension is the enemies, but
Enemies, yeah,
he grew up with them like besties.
right.
And then we have his mom here. Go ahead, Tony.
So Gordon was running for mayor, and unfortunately, he hasn't been having a successful run. Alongside him has been Martha, and she's been, whatever agenda he had, she was there to support him. And he says to her, "I think it's time for you to do something, for you to run for something." She says, "No, I'm not running for mayor." And he says, "I'm not saying that. I'm saying whatever you want to do, I'll have your back." What's next for Martha Wayne?
Right.
Then we move into a flashback. Bruce Wayne was from Selena Kyle. And they worked together, as you can see here. They're making love.
Making love on the dollar
bills, y'all.
Yeah.
So they were in cahoots. Yeah, they were in cahoots robbing these joints. So that's a twist as well. And you can see the panel says, "Knock, knock, knock." And he says, "Oh man, who's trying to cock block me?" Guess who it is in the flashback? Is Waylon. He says, "Dude, I need you. Open up." And Batman says, "Hey man, haven't you heard of texting?" He says, "No, this is very important." So he opens up and he says, "Guess what? I got the fight. Fight against this heavyweight Bebo Babowski."
Bebo Babowski or something.
Yeah, he says, how did you get that?" He says, "The other guy didn't make weight. And I'm here to tell you that I want you to be my ring man."
Yeah.
He says, Why do you want me to be your ring man? There's like 12 other guys that are better suited to train you. He says, "Because you're my best friend."
Oh, how sweet.
So they're trying to set up here, the relationship that Waylon Jones and how heartfelt it was. That's why Batman was going ballistic trying to find information on Waylon.
That's right. A full house tonight, all 6 of us. Yeah, so their relationship is pretty deep.
Yeah. So here Batman's getting suited up. He's going to go, underwater to Arkham End. And then there's a voiceover, or, you read the lines, and it's actually thoughts of Pennyworth talking about, his thought process of and dealing with Batman infiltrating Arkham M. He's saying, "Oh, he's going this way, he's going that way. He's like so fast and everything." He's giving, all this acumen and all these accolades to Batman, and Batman lets him know, "Hey, I'm here." And Pennyworth is like, "What? It's too soon, It's too soon for you to be at the location we decided that would be the entry point." And he says, "Nah. Arkham Men is a lot bigger than what you expect."
Yeah, exactly.
Did you have that panel?
Yeah, hold on. He gets up. Yeah, he gets to the surface.
Right, because he's going off the original blueprints. What they actually changed is what we see here. This is the Arkham M right now. Look how this is massive.
City, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So is
this all underground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been building it for 100 years.
There's actually 12 similar sites to this around the world.
Yeah.
So this is something that's been going on for a minute.
Yeah. Hundreds of years.
Mm-hmm.
So Pennyworth feels a little bit regretful for not saying what was on his mind to Bruce before he took off.
Yeah, it was more than just good luck. He actually wanted, to kind of like give him an insight. When you need somebody, they're not always going to be there for you. And when you think you're going to be there for somebody, things can change. They can become your enemies. And things don't always, what you foresee is not actually what happens. And there you can see some photos. Which there's a photo there of Bane. Batman's inside Arkham, and you see the skeleton. It looks like a skeleton of Man-Bat, right?
Yeah, it does.
So as we can tell, Arkham is up to some nefarious testing and experimenting, because they have the skeleton of Man-Bat, and as we proceed, we'll find some other mutations as well. So Batman's infiltrating. He's walking through the corridors, and out he receives a big boot from Bane, and it's on. Bane is like complimenting Batman on all the martial arts he knows, but Batman just cannot figure this dude out.
Yeah,
and
he's hitting him with like the one punch KOs, and like he hits him all his like pressure points, and one by one takes it. He's like, "Yo, okay, Taekwondo, oh, impressive. Oh, judo, impressive. Oh, you bitcha, impressive." And
in the Kung Fu movie, where the main character, is gonna fight somebody, and his enemy comes out with doing all these moves with the nunchucks and all that, and he's like, "What?" And the main dude just punched him, and that's it. It's done.
Yeah.
So after all the theatrics that Batman has done, he gets knocked out.
Plot twist: Bruce Wayne owns the ambulance service and hospitals and pharmaceuticals and insurance company.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And Bane says, "Hey, Batman gets pissed. He says, F you juiced up monkey." He says, "What? I'm not even juiced up yet." And he presses that button and gets juiced, And he says, "What the hell are you?" And Batman just is no match. He was no match, even not even juiced up. And then that's how it ends right now.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a big fucking Bane.
Right,
that's a big.
Like
boy.
you said, Unworthy. He would look big from that cover. This is how much bigger he gets
when he gets juiced, dude. That's
juiced. Yeah,
he's giant size Bane on this.
Is this the same guy that's like Luchador Bane, or is this there's two different Banes, right?
This one doesn't seem like the Spanish Bane.
No. It's more of a hitman.
Different iteration, yeah.
Yeah, and this absolute universe is totally different from everything else. This is basically a whole new take on Batman. There's an absolute Batman. There's an absolute Superman. There's an absolute Wonder Woman. They got an absolute Flash, and I think they got an absolute Green Lantern now. But
I was reading Absolute Wonder Woman as they come out, but I hadn't read much of this guy.
Yeah, this shit is A1, bro.
And Batman is not a small dude. He's actually bigger in this.
He's a big boy in this, and and he looks like a twerp.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
that looks like a fucking X-Men getting yoinked up by a Sentinel.
Sentinel size. I mean, come on.
Dude, this guy is wow. He has to be like at least 12 feet. 12, 14 feet.
Because you're thinking Bruce in this book's close to 6'6", 6'8", maybe?
He's 6'9".
He's 6'9", yeah, he's a big guy.
And so this dude's at least 14 feet because he's taller. He's more.
He's still got a small head.
Yeah, he's still got a tiny ass head though.
He got a little head. Like
his hand is like the size of Batman's upper body.
Like Mark.
That would be a nice.
Says he has a little pickle.
That'd be a real nice builder.
You'd have to have a fucking wave of 8 figures to build this fucking guy.
I know.
That's a lot of plastic.
Well, they could do it. They could just do all the new iterations of these villains. So far, we've gotten that.
The chase will be the one with the small head.
Yeah.
And then when they go back from clearance, they go on clearance, they still don't get sold. They go back to McFarlane. He'll Jokerize them. And then you can buy the Jokerized version.
Right.
Indeed.
The good old Jokerized version. All right. Well, I say we proceed to read on the absolute books.
Of course. Yeah. I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm interested. All right. And so, speaking of proceed to read, today, Absolute Batman 10 came out.
Yep. Great episode, great issue.
Let me go full screen on y'all.
Let's see this.
And he's got his chest axe. Yeah, that's a big feller.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the size of that bicep.
Look at his head looks like even more exaggeratedly.
Yeah,
It looks smaller in this one. So I also picked up another great book that we've been talking about. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last issue.
Ooh, yes. Great read. Predator versus Spider-Man. Great.
Very, very great read. I really highly recommend every one of you guys read. And I hardly ever do this, a cover by, oh, this cover's fire. I haven't read any of this, but obviously Eddie Brock is Carnage now. And he has his own book. It's called Eddie Brock as Carnage. And this is the C cover, number 6, issue 6 came out today, but I had to pick it up.
Oh, cool.
Wait, it's called Eddie Brock is Carnage?
Yeah,
Like
Eddie Brock
cover.
Eddie Brock Carnage. And from what I hear, I guess it's kind of like Dexter or something. I don't know. I just picked up
I'm down for that.
That's a dope cover, though.
Yeah,
it's like
Creep
that
Show.
Creep Show. Yeah,
Homage.
it does remind. Yeah.
Speaking of Dexter, man, the new season dropped is pretty hot. First 2 episodes are dope.
Take it. You're crazy. My
You
wife
like
is
it?
watching.
I love it. I love it.
All right, hold on. My wife watches that shit. All right, so we got Scumbag, good old Ernie Clementine. And last off, we left him on the moon with the Hive.
Do you have the front cover of this?
This is it right here.
Is it? The one I saw had he was on the gargoyle. He was sniffing coke.
Must be another one, bro.
And he says on the cover, he says, "How you think Batman stays up this late?"
All right, let's get started. So we start off with, all right.
Little live action here.
Yes, sir. Ernie. And what is this, Petal or Pam? No, Pam's the robot.
Petal.
Dude, I think you skipped the issue, man. We haven't talked about the previous issue.
Are you sure, dude? I'm on 8.
I think we didn't even go over 7. Let me just check real quick. Go ahead, you could do it, I guess.
Well, hell, we did 6, and then at the end of the last issue, it was those 4 hives. I was wondering why there was no hive, guys. And
right. The next issue, the issue that we're supposed to talk about, they fight the hive.
I read the wrong book.
That means I did too.
Oh God. Man, we gotta communicate more and say issue number son so I can correct you. Just one. Behind the scenes,
I don't want to ruin this book for you guys.
I know. Behind the scenes, usually on Monday, see that come and throw me an Instagram message, audio, and he says, "Yo, this week we're doing Batman Absolute and Scumbag," and I go, "I heart it." That's it. We don't say what issue. We just assume
until the show starts.
And then that's the mistake. Don't assume. A man who collects Skylanders, you cannot assume anything.
You can never trust a man who collects the bangers.
Well, I like that. I like that art. She has a nice.
She got a nice ass.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta give her. I don't want to ruin it. Let me.
Damn, I think that might be Pam. I think
it is too.
No, it's not. It's not.
No?
It's Petal.
Okay.
That's that.
Petal. Yeah.
All right.
Well, how?
Son of a bitch! I read this comic for nothing.
You could log off now and come back next week.
You gotta come back next week then or something. Dude,
I think this is Cobra Dad's game. I think he did it to Donald too.
Yeah. All right, we're doing it. All right, so
go ahead.
You read the one where they fought, so here we go. After the fight, Petal and we got Ernie in bed.
Oh, I could do that real quick. So, previous issue, Ernie and Agent Mary are actually on the planet. They encounter the moonflowers. Each of the moonflowers has some kind of gift where they can cause you depression or sentiments, and actually bring the truth from your internalized sentiments, and they use that as the weapons. Actually,
that'd be a fucking hell of an effective weapon too.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Petal is actually a double agent. We meet the Hive Mama, and she's trying to coerce Ernie to become a double agent. And guess what she uses to coerce him? PUSSY.
Uh-huh.
It fucking works. Not a dumb plan if it works.
Yo, but previous issue, Madam Hive is not attractive at all, and you still got a Woody from her touching you.
he is a scumbag.
Yes, but he has the hots from Petal, and she was actually a plant from Hive when she went to Central Authority. So this is where we leave off. He actually is cool. Go ahead, Cobra.
All right, so we see finally someone showing a little love to Ernie, and they're in bed, and they're ready to give it on. And
he got those blue chew pills.
Yeah,
promo code Toyota17
to go. Yeah, he's ready to go.
He's always ready to go, actually.
And like I said, he looks a lot more healthier than when it first started. Like he's got he's doing his thing. And let's check out the bot on Ernie. Yeah, so right when he's about to enter the love zone, there's an alert.
Jacked, yo. Oh.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he's all jacked up. And he's like, oh, man, no, it's probably like a fire alarm. They're just testing the system.
What are you doing?
I love her bed hair.
Dressed. Don't get
I like
dressed.
Kettle's bed hair.
Drill.
Yeah, it's a drill. Give me a sec. So, he sees that Agent Mary is doing what she does, cock blocking as usual, and she's out there shooting members of the Hive and causing,
motherfuckers,
just blasting fools. And she's looking, is she having a good time like she usually does? And plow.
Damn.
She's guilty, and then these guys show up on carps.
Around this panel, I was like, "What the fuck am I even reading?"
Are they writing? They're writing koi, giant.
Yeah, and they're like, "Yo, that's a fascist."
I didn't even know they were on the moon yet either. But at this point, I didn't even know they were on the fucking moon yet.
You're right. But the art's great on this. And then she takes out the carp guys, hops aboard, and she starts singing on the way down the river. Then we head back to the Hive's HQ, and she's trying to let Ernie know, what the plan is. She wants to change everybody on Earth to think one way, and they'll never be offended, and all this thing. And they need his powers to charge their ray gun or whatever it is to complete this mission. And
the power of love.
Yeah, and the power of love, yeah. And she, like you said earlier, the poontang is trying to coerce him into going along with the plan. And I couldn't see why she's a baddie. And
homeboy didn't put up much effort. He's like, all right, let me just go kill my friend real quick.
Yeah, and every faction he gets with, he double agents for everybody.
Yeah, he's a triple agent. Yep.
This is this like third backstab to the Central Intelligence stuff. Whoever gets him, he's like, yeah, man, okay, I'll do it.
Drugs, money, and putang.
Yeah, exactly. So outside on the moon, we have Pam and the other agent working on the Trans Am.
Yeah, they're fixing it
so they can get the hell out of there. And I guess she accidentally killed one instead of she was supposed to do something, pull out dude's tongue,
Yeah.
and
She pulled everything.
pulled everything out. And she's like, hey,
I forgot
I'm
this guy's name. He had an awesome name. It's the
Yeah.
Signal.
Signal, yeah. So, she's leading good old Ernie over to where she needs him to power up the device. And she lets him know, hey, this is your remote. And he's like, all right, I'm going to do this to save everybody, because Ernie, he's just an easy going guy. He doesn't want much, just poontangs, drugs, and
He's an easy mark, bro. He's
Judas Priest playing live at his house. So Agent Mary shows up to, let him know, hey, that you can't do that. You can't. She wants to rule by changing everybody's mind. And then we go, and he's like, come on, you guys didn't tell me I'd be doing this and doing that. And he's really like going along with the Hive's, what would you say, mentality.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, really,
Kool-Aid.
yeah, he's doing it. And she's like, you're fucking this and that. They're arguing. And then all of a sudden, Madam Hive, she shoots the device. Madam Hive hits her with her powers. Oh, wait, before that,
Yeah.
she's like, hey, hey, man, love is the key. And basically, Agent Mary's like, nah, you know what? Key these nuts.
Is your mother so? Get her to sew that.
Wow.
And that
Ernie's gonna be pissed. Yeah.
Yes. He's like, the only person who's ever showed me love, and you just blew her head off. And
official cock block. This is wow. Damn.
And he zaps at her, and then she kicks him in the face. And this is where Madam Hive hits Agent Mary with her mind convincing powers. And I love this part. Yeah. And then he's like, wow. Now he finds out.
Oh, she was a robot too?
Robot too, yeah.
Robot.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's like, he gets pissed and he's like,
Android.
what the hell? Everybody's tricking me. And then one of the goons knock him out. And you see he wakes up in bed with Agent Mary, her attitude has really changed.
Oh, shit.
And she's just on some live, love, and happiness, and is all over him. And he's just like really creeped out, like, what the hell is going on here? Are you okay? And she's like, dude, it's all good. He's like, get me out of here. She's tripping. And she's like, nah, down. I roll some buckle split. Come pon the bed so we can smoke pon the yard.
I like how she says that, and he says something like, anybody who actually partakes doesn't call it a doobie.
Yeah, he's like, this is not right. We don't call it doobie, lady. But then, yeah, so they smoke a little bit of the ganja, man. And it goes into a backstory of how Agent Mary, her father was a part of the agency, and he really seen it was going down in a bad path. And to make sure,
she was a chunky little thing.
Yeah, little high Becca. So he starts training her. She talks about how she trained from when she was a kid, all the good stuff to become this agent that she is today. And then, to the point where we met her in the alley and she was fighting that other guy for the formula. And I don't know. I think the artists have changed. This art is different from the original art, but it's still very enjoyable. It's still very enjoyable. So they smoke it down to the doobie, almost Wu-Tang in that shit. And so from there, he starts to go into, he came from a broken home and his dad was a drug addict and beat him. And one day he made him do drugs so him and his friends could laugh at him. And his mom was a and, didn't do anything about it. So, Ernie, he turned to drugs and, she's like, you know what? It's all good, baby. Me and you, we're going to go somewhere. And they end up in bed.
Wow.
Finally. Yeah.
Okay. Better than an android, right? Some real flesh.
Some real poon. And there you have it. Love wins.
Nice.
So while they're in there banging, Mother Hex or whatever, she fixes the device.
Live.
Yes, and she fixes the device, and she's getting ready to send her vibe down to
the
Earth.
fucking device is a bathtub.
Yeah, she has to get into this bathtub to give the vibe into the gun, I guess. And this is the result of that. Let's see if we get a. She's like, "Yeah, let's do this." And
wait till you see her swimsuit.
Yeah, let's see her swimsuit.
Oh boy.
He starts powering it up, and he's powering up the gun. And there you
go. God. Cobra had that in his spank bank.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that monkey down there, boy.
This looks like fucking Paula Deen with long hair. What the fuck?
So,
oh my goodness.
So as Tony's powering up the gun, and
I am.
This sexy young lady is on her way to the tub to.
I think she depowered my gun.
I like they had the little detail of the fucking armpit hair.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really great. And you know what? For saggy boobs, the nips are in the right spot.
Yeah, you didn't put pasties on these. I hope we don't.
Well, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
I'm just.
And so as she, yeah. Look at them nalgas, baby.
Oh, you want some cheese?
So Ernie's powering the gun. She's headed into the tub. And Bane shows up.
Whoa, what a crossover event, man. Awesome.
Didn't see it coming.
Holy God. You got the phone call from Mother Hive. I'm coming. I need a big boy to handle.
He says, make sure that tub's big enough for two.
You got a tub ready for me too, baby.
I'm going to put my little head down in there.
That was great. Cobra does it again. All right, let's get back on track. So I just wanted to see that coochie again. Oh shit! There we go.
Wow.
It doesn't get any better. Anytime you show it, it doesn't get any better.
At least she's kind of trimmed down there.
Yeah, and then some cheeks, and then we got I forget who this is. Oh yeah, we got Pam stepping in and letting her thing whistle, and poor Mary gets in the way, and she takes one for Ernie, and Ernie ends up falling into the tank.
Oh, it's tainted.
And
it's tainted, all right.
It's tainted, all right. Oh my God.
Oh,
and Ernie becomes the subject, and the gun shoots off to Earth.
Wow.
And now everybody's the scumbag.
Aren't we already? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that's a doozy episode, man.
Yeah.
And there's more to go.
More to go.
Proceed to read, brother. Proceed to
read. Oh,
read.
yeah, definitely proceed to read. I'm loving it. That's why, if you notice, I keep let's read it. It's
fun.
it.
It's a good time.
You don't want to put it down, man. I'm really enjoying Scumbag.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's like it came out a few years ago because
yes, it's like 2 years old, maybe older than that.
So you can read the whole thing. You don't got to.
Yeah. So that it's really we're not really spoiling, and
actually it dropped in 2020.
Yeah. I thought it was 23.
No, 2020.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Good. Well, there's our books. Kevin, would you like to speak about anything interesting? What do you got going?
What do I got? I don't have anything going on. I got nothing interesting. We do our show
right
on and off. We've been taking a little bit of time off here recently. We got things going on, and it's looking like a pretty hectic summer, so we'll have to see how the AWA schedule holds up.
All
What's up,
right.
Al?
Alberto, late but
What's up, Al?
better late than never, I guess. You know. Thanks for showing up, pal. Oh yeah, well, same here. You know, life is life. I just recently picked up a box that I had at Chisel's house, and I got that bat bike from the Batman from Roscon last year, and I threw on a red hood, and it looks perfect.
Yeah, you're talking the chopper looking bike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The White Knight bike, something like that.
yeah, yeah.
I've got
Well,
that's,
I have the
that's the
White
one that I
Knight bike.
use. That's the one that I use. The motorcycle I use for all of my Marvel or McFarlane shots, because it's scaled perfect for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good bike. The
Yeah, he has two-
McFarlane did great on those motorcycles.
Yeah, he has the Batman the movie bike, and he also has
And the death metal bike. That one's
Yeah.
fire. I seen some really nice repaints of that shit too.
yeah with the bat skeleton.
Yeah. All right, fellas, let's get into the last segment of the show. Everybody's favorite segment, Dumpski of the Week.
Featuring Kobe Bear. Oh,
What the fuck? Bro is drunk.
the bus.
You got on and got right the fuck back off.
He's always ending sad.
I know this always ends in something.
Wow.
Yeah, he took all that. No video.
He's
Damn.
lucky to be alive.
Hey,
Well, then at least I'll have it filmed.
that's high.
In the that motherfucker didn't get no fucking elevation.
He has a nice backyard.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
those
Bad
are
Santa taking a piss over here.
Oh shit.
Santa's fucked up. Too many eggnogs.
Skip leg day too.
Oh shit.
Suck it, you say bomb. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Engineer, son, suck it up.
Oh. Fucking party foul. That didn't look like his fault. That looked like the dude's whole
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
body.
Never ever let anybody support you who's drinking.
But you know at the time everything was probably sounding like a good idea. You know, let's do it, guys.
All
I
of these
think that-
videos
I
always
think
sound
the
like a good
fucking-
idea.
Yeah, that dude holding his legs on the fucking right, that far end there. He was kind of pushing a little too hard.
Yeah,
I think he
yeah.
could have gone a
Tilt,
couple more
yeah.
seconds.
And who the fuck wants to drink upside down? I think that's one of the most stupidest things to try to pull off.
It's against gravity. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to make you drunk faster.
It's not like the liquid's going straight to your brain.
All right, gentlemen, I think we did it for this evening's show. Kevin,
yeah.
thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed your
Indeed.
time with us.
Absolutely. I'm going to be reading along the rest of Scumbag as you
All
guys
right.
talk about it.
All right, well, one love, everybody. Shout out to Diggs Figs. He went to his local, used figure or used game store and found me some bangers. One love, homie. Shout out to Alberto. Shout out to Psycho Ed and Matt and all the regulars here. And one love, and we out.
And Vile and everybody else.